207 games and 160 goals later for the red, white, and blue, Abby Wambach is now the greatest goal scorer in international soccer. Wambach netted 4 goals in the first half against South Korea Thursday, surpassing Mia Hamm's illustrious goals record of 158. We caught up with Wambach a day after to reflect on her great accomplishment.
You know, it's still surreal in a lot of ways, but thinking about, you know, the whole night and how everything kind of fell into place, I mean, perfect is really one of the best words I can come up with. I feel so lucky to have had my family there. I feel so lucky to have had some Flash players there. I feel so lucky that my teammates were all on board with trying to get this record kind of out of the way and in our past. I can't be more thankful enough for, you know, the fans and all of my coaches and all of my teammates that, you know, put me in the positions to score that many goals and to be in a position to break records. Well, of course it means a lot to me because they're not only past teammates of mine, but they're friends, current friends of mine. So they've kept so much checked up on what we're doing as a national team, stayed in touch, and I just am so proud to even be in the same sentence in terms of comparing the careers that we've had. And all three of us have done it in many different ways. You know, and I think it's really cool that both of them texted me yesterday after the game and just congratulated me and told me to just live in the moment and really celebrate this, because it is a big deal. It was a big deal for them when they did it, and it is a big deal for me now. You know, I don't really put too much emphasis on individual stats. You know, this being a world record, it may have a different feel, probably more when I'm retired, but at the end of the day, all the stats that I've ever cared about are championships. If I'm helping my team win games by scoring goals, then great, but at the end of the day, I'm scoring goals to win those championships. So the championships are by far more important to me than any individual record I could set. You know, that was actually probably the most touching part of last night, other than my family being there and the amazing environment that the fans created. But, you know, you could see it. You could see every time, you know, we got the ball in the flanks, they were just pumping it in there. Every time we got a corner kick, they were trying to get the ball into my head. You know, so I'm so proud of not only the fact that we were able to do that, but we did it together. I think it was pretty appropriate that I missed the only thing that I probably could have done on my own in terms of having a breakaway. I think it was pretty appropriate that last night I wasn't able to finish the one thing I could do by myself. You know, I need my teammates to help me score goals, and whether it's 1 or 4, you know, my teammates are probably more important to me than they even know. Yeah, I mean, it's huge to get road points, and at the end of the day, you know, being gone for 2 of those games and them still getting 4 points, maybe I don't need to play. Who knows? Who knows what Erin's going to do? But really proud of the girls. They stepped up, and you need to step up in those moments when sometimes your lineup is shifting around for whatever reason. That's what's a good mark of great teams that can win championships. The ones that are adaptable, and they can sort out where their issues are. They can play without, you know, maybe some of their star quality players, and still step up in the waning moments of games and get those points.